What's the saddest, most heartbreaking experience you've had with marriage? I got locked into an arranged marriage after graduating high school. Before getting married, I always imagined finding love naturally. However, arranged marriages were the norm in my culture, so I had no choice. At home, I felt depressed and unmotivated, constantly holed up in my bedroom. Luckily, my husband was sweet and patient. He made me food and desserts. He worked overtime and double shifts to afford trips together. He even bought a DSLR camera to capture my timeless beauty. Even if I acted cold and indifferent, he continued to romance me in ways that other women could only dream about. But I was stubborn and couldn't shake the anger of losing my freedom. However, something sparked when we were out on a trip to Singapore. In floating gardens, I got really tired of getting my picture taken and offered to take pictures of him. It was the first time I had ever made that offer, which made his smile glow even brighter. He made so many silly poses and jokes that I couldn't help but enjoy taking pictures of him. He was a lovable ball of unstoppable energy, and I felt like I was seeing him for who he was for the first time in my life. By the time we returned from the trip, we were acting like a true couple, holding hands, laughing, and smiling. I realized that the arranged marriage had been a blessing, not a curse, and I looked forward to more days together. Unfortunately, the happiness was cut short. He fell ill, and the roles suddenly switched. I took care of him at the hospital and managed to get a job to support us. The situation was terrifying, but his optimism made everything bearable. That was, until he left the world in his sleep. I was free from my marriage, but now it was something I didn't want. I ended up loving him when it was too late, but his optimism rubbed off on me. Now I see, he loved me all his life, and I'll love him for the rest of mine.